guys, replacing the laser on the Stanton C324. I actually replaced the laser on here already, but I forgot to unsolder the protection point. I'll have to take it all out again, and I'll show you what we're supposed to do in order to get it working again. Without the protection point unsoldered, it's not going to work. Okay, so I already took off the feet. Now I'm just taking off the screws. Now there's 1, 2, 3 screws over here, and then over here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 screws to take off underneath here. So once you take out the screws, go flip it over. Okay, now under here there is a wire, so you got to, or actually it's around here. You got to be careful not to lift it up and jerk it, otherwise you're going to break it. What you got to do is just lift it up carefully and then twist it to my right. There you go. You just twist, lift it up and twist it so that you can see this ground wire. You just got to unscrew that one. And then lift it up, but be careful because there's more wires here. Technically you don't have to take this off, but it's always a good idea because you don't want to stretch on the wires and pull on them very hard. So this is held by a little black wire that ties them together, a little tie wire. So just remove that, and then the wires are loose, and you're gonna have to take 3 wires off in this area. So first this one. Okay. This is just a ribbon wire, okay, that was connected to here. And then take these 2 off first. This one here and this one off here to disconnect the top here. Okay, once those 2 wires are disconnected, you can just put this aside, and we can go back to taking off these wires. This wire, this connection here, this one here, and then there's another connection right over here. Okay, so let's take those out. Okay, that's 1, and then this 2, the red and white wire here. Okay, so there's 1 again, 2, and then the ribbon wire that was connected here. Now we have to take the laser disc apart. So for this one we have to take off 1, 2, 3, 4 screws to take that apart. Now in order to take this apart, you have to unscrew it with the screwdriver here, but also there's some nuts in the back that you have to hold, otherwise it's just going to spin. Okay, so once you have those unscrewed, you can just take this off. Oh, I almost forgot, there's one more cable here. Take that off. Okay, once you have those off, you can just take those screws, put them away. These screws have little washers, so just make sure you don't lose the washers either. So now that we have this off, we're gonna need to take apart this piece here. So I would take this off. This is another cable, and now we're just going to take these 4 screws off. So once you have those screws off, this should just be able to pop up. Here's where you can take the laser apart. Now we have to take this piece off. This part is tricky because you have to go in the back here, and there's a pinch spot. You got to pinch this and then pull it on this side. And there we go. I don't know if you can see this. Now that we got that apart, now we come back to this one, and now we can take the laser apart. So for the laser, we're going to have to take it apart through here, take out that rod. In order to take out the rod, this little plastic part, you can move that off to the side. Okay, pinch it this way, and then just pull or push the rod out, and then the whole laser piece will come out. Should come out. So I'm going to try to do this. There we go. And then the laser just should be able to come up like this. So this is a brand new laser that I just put in. However, I forgot to take off the solder point right here. This is a protection point. This little solder point right here. So you gotta desolder that, take that off, and then put it back together. And then you just do the reverse process and putting everything back together, and then the laser disc should start working again. So again, this is for a Stanton C324 laser disc. I'm just gonna desolder it, show you how it looks like afterwards, and then just reverse the project, and we're done. There you go. That connection should not be. You gotta desolder that connection.